I was actually born with a congenital defect, VSD or ventricular septal defect, which is basically a hole in my heart. My parents noticed that I wasn't eating as well as I should have, and I was having issues with eating and keeping things down. At about 5 months old, my parents found that I was in congestive heart failure. And at 9 months, I had my first open heart surgery. And that was to correct the VSD. The VSD was corrected, however, my heart stopped working. From 9 months on, I've always been 100% dependent on a pacemaker. Growing up with a pacemaker, I never felt terribly limited. My parents made such a significant effort to make sure that I was able to be involved in really almost anything that I wanted to. After that event, I didn't want to sleep alone for a very long time. I always wanted someone in the room. I was always nervous to eat certain foods. I didn't want to eat certain foods that I could associate with that night because it was so scary. It turned me into a very different person for a number of years. My mom and dad, I think they were terrified. Not only did they deal with having a sick baby, but almost losing their daughter again. My dad tells me a really great story that empowers me to want to do more. When I was 9 months old, when they were correcting the VSD, a priest came back out to talk to my dad, and the priest basically said, "Do you want us to bring someone else in to talk to you, to counsel a little bit further?" He just absolutely couldn't consider the fact that they were trying to have that conversation with him, and my dad said he just lost it. The reality is, without the research and development and the resources available because of organizations like the American Heart Association, kids like me grow up to be adults like me. I'm so thankful. I think my outlook in life has changed since I had my lead break, for the most part, just in the sense that I know how fragile life is now. You don't think about it so much as a kid, but after something like that happens, you really do. You want to cling to the people that are around you and make sure everyone's protected and make sure you're protected, because you know it can change in the blink of an eye. Becoming a mom really pushed me to be even more vocal about the American Heart Association and the American Stroke Association, and really advocating to build fundraising, to build the support behind these teams and the research that they do. I'm going on 28 years old. I am married to a wonderful man. I have a son who is 16 months old and is just the most wild, fun, sweet thing ever. I can't imagine not being the wife and the mom. If I can share my story and help just one more person get to grow up and be everything that they want to be, what could be better than that? Everyone has a reason to live a longer and healthier life. My reason is my family. I want to be there to spend my life with my husband. I want to be there to watch my son grow. I want to see him do everything in life just as I was blessed to be able to.